Feel less stiff. We're staying seated today. Move slow and controlled. This is great for abdominal strength, core strength, oblique strength, and all around mobility. We're thinking about just slightly tilting over and crunching our side and going smoothly through this motion. Slow and controlled is your friend. Maybe you can go a little bit further as you go through. Maybe you gotta start with one hand on the counter. That's okay. Good. Good. Most people carry their stress in their neck. So let's think about sitting upright, but yet remaining relaxed. I don't mean slumped over, but sitting upright and just gently tilting your head to the left and then gently tilting it to the right. Thinking and feeling our neck open up as we do this. We're not raising our shoulder up to touch our ear. We're remaining relaxed there, but a stiff core. Nice and smooth. Not too fast. Not too slow. I can really feel my neck opening up now. Can you? One more. Feels great. Oh, feels great. Okay, so lots of stiffness in our feet problems. We could call them all sorts of things, but we're going to take a towel. We're going to roll it up the long way and put it over the tip of our toes and grab the ends and pull back. It feels really great when it opens up the back of your calf. Be gentle at first and don't pull too hard, but I can feel my whole foot opening up. If I need to, I can just take and kind of twist it a little bit more, and it brings a little bit more tautness to this. Be gentle at first and allow yourself to get used to these movements and feel them. Good. And then I'm going to just take and I'm going to scooch my lefty in there and I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to stretch it out, and it feels just wonderful, I tell you. It is a very powerful sensation, so be gentle your very first time, please, before you know what to expect. Good. Gently stretching it over. If you need to release for a second, that's okay. Then we can pull back on it again, hey. Very great. Okay, so we have shoulder issues, shoulder pain. Let's grab a cane in here. I'm going to grab and I'm going to hold my hands upside down. I'm going to create a nice bend in my elbow here and think about keeping my elbow on my stomach the whole time. And for my right shoulder, I'm going to push that way with my left hand. And I'm just thinking about pushing it open. Very good. Pushing it open. Nothing crazy. Just opening that up. I can feel it. I'm not moving my right arm except for squeezing and allowing it to get rotated open. Good. One more. And now I'm going to open this shoulder up by pushing this hand to the left. Good. Yup, feels great. Honestly, nice and smooth. Just thinking about opening that shoulder up. Very good. Oof. Very good. I'm going to set these down. Okay, so now we're going to start a progressionary thing over the next couple of weeks. So we're just going to sit at the edge of our chair here and we're going to push our toes down and hold our heels up for a second and then let them down. And we're going to go gently through this. We're going to progress this over the next several weeks in different things in different ways. This is going to be in there because calves and feet are very important to your longevity and independence, and mobility starts at your feet and stuff like that. When we trip over rugs, it's not good. So we're just thinking about pushing our toes down and lifting our heels up, if that makes any sense. You can rock kind of back and forth, or you don't have to. As long as you feel the contraction on the back of your calves here, that's what we want to feel. Good. One more. Okay, so we're working on feet. We might as well work on our hips too. I'm going to take my right arm and put it on the counter. I'm going to pull my right knee up and I'm going to make gentle circles with it like this, to the left and to the right. We're going to do several this way, and then we're going to turn the other way and gently turn them to the other way. I believe I'm going left now. Nice and smooth. Very good. And then you should feel this in your hip, and we're going to do the same thing. If you need to hold your hand on your knee to identify that your knee is moving in a circle and not your foot, that's okay, because I know my foot is going in a circle as well. Oh, going the other way now. But my knee should be the thing that's moving in this movement. This is as clear as I would like to make it. Great. So let's grab 2 water bottles in here. We're going to work on some wrist strength. We're going to hold these water bottles about 40% tight, and we're just going to gently rotate them up and around. Don't rotate too far. Don't squeeze too hard. And maybe you only can start right here. That's okay. That's not that bad. This is great. But rotating things are a necessary thing for life. Pickle jars and doorknobs, they exist everywhere. So we're just going back and forth. Great job. Let's do it one more time and see if we can feel smoother and less stiff this time. Okay, so I'm going to grab this cane over my shoulders, and we're going to just gently dip over to the left and over to the right. Yeah, I feel smoother now. I can feel the muscles more. Hopefully you can as well. We're just gently dipping our shoulders and doing a gentle side crunch. Good. Very good. Nice and smooth. I'm going to do one more on each side. Very good. Yep, core's left stiff. Okay, so now to the neck. We're going to sit upright but keep our shoulders relaxed. I don't mean slumped, I just mean relaxed. And we're going to just tilt to the left. Very good. And to the right. Oh my goodness, it feels amazing. Very good. We're just tilting to the left and to the right. I can feel my neck opening. Hello. Very good. Be gentle with this. We're not raising our shoulders. We're just trying to touch our ear on our shoulder, but not raise our shoulder, but not raise our shoulder. Good. Very good. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to lie. That very much helped the tension relief from my neck, okay? So, let's play with our feet again here. We're going to grab these towels, and we're going to just slip them over our toes here. And we're gonna pull it back. Yup. Feels great. Oh my goodness. I can feel it stretch all the way up to my hamstring, to the bottom of my foot. And now I'm gonna crank on her a little bit. There we go. Yup. This is what we're looking for, folks. This is great. You could do this sitting in your chair. Really open up your ankle and your heels there and work on using our feet throughout the day. Great job. Here we go. I'm going to slip it in there. Yup. I don't know why, but it seems more powerful on lefty. Don't understand why, but gosh, it feels very good. Nice and smooth. Off. Be gentle if you need to let off. That's okay. Bam. Very good. Get that out of the way. Hopefully I don't need it again. Okay, so now we're going to grab our cane one more time. Hopefully this goes less stiff as well too. So we're going to grab and hold, and we're going to do the right one first. I'm going to kind of push my hand out just a little bit farther so I can get a little bit of a range of motion. Very good. I had to slightly shift my body because my counter was there, but I can definitely feel it opening up more. I do have right shoulder problems from being you know, just reckless as a youth. And we're just opening that shoulder up. It feels great. Very good. I'm going to do the same thing with the lefty there. I'm just going to... Oh, this one's still a little tighter than the other one. So that's okay. I can still feel it opening, but not nearly as much as my negative shoulder. Mr. Righty. Always negative. Very good. I'm going to set that down. Okay, so I'm real interested in this one as well. I'm going to start with the left one. So I'm picking my knee up and I'm doing some circles there. These feel way better. Very good. Make sure that we're gently touching our knee to identify that our knee is doing circles. Nothing crazy. And then we're going to go the other way. Very much like these. Very good. Feel that really in my hip and in my thighs. Great. Now I'm going to touch this counter and I'm going to just kind of push down and make some gentle circles. These are wonderful. Very good. Feels great. One more. And then we'll go the other way. Very good. We're doing great things here. Boom. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I'm a screw up. So we're going to go back to the heel raises and holds. So we're just sitting and we're pushing our toes down and lifting our heels up very gently. Nice and smooth. Very good. Contract gently. Notice how that my feet kind of go out a little bit, so I don't keep them there. My foot is slightly curved on the end of it, you know what I mean? So I'm really just thinking about pushing my toes all the way down and pushing my heel all the way up at the same time. Two contradictory motions that are happening. Great. Let's grab the water bottles one more time. Again, we're squeezing about 40% here, and we're just holding upright, and we're just rotating our hands very gently, nice and smooth. Nothing crazy. These can go further this time as well. I can feel everything rotating in there. Let's really try to squeeze our digits, still 40%, but let's be aware of our hands if we can. If you get arthritic, I totally understand. If the water bottles are too heavy, you could start with just your hands or an empty coffee cup as well. You know, just rotating. Great job. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.